Before the video starts, I just want to say not many people know that I stream on YouTube from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays through Thursdays. I say nobody knows because I have 300,000 subscribers, but only like 70 active viewers, so please come show up. It's a fun time. You're not going to want to miss it. This just might be one of Roblox's worst updates ever. And I'm being serious. This actually might take the cake. Usually I dog on Roblox a lot, but this one's actually out of genuine concern. Lately on YouTube Shorts, I've been making a bunch of videos talking about the Roblox NPC apocalypse. And just to summarize that really quickly, essentially what's been going on with the NPC apocalypse is that every character has been changed to the Stevie face, and I mean every single character. And as far as I'm concerned, it was 100% intentional by Roblox. Now, the real question is, why would they force the face changes? What is so important that they actually changed the Builder Man face itself? I mean, look at him. He's just an NPC now. Well, we have actually gotten an answer from Roblox themselves. However, we didn't get an answer before they took all the classic faces off the market. And that within itself is already a massive red flag. Why would Roblox take all the best faces on Roblox and just throw them in the dumpster? Well, we have our answer. In a Roblox developer blog post, they made a title called "We're Updating Heads," and there is a pretty lengthy reason why they decided to change this. So I guess we're just gonna start reading this. The first sentence is already hilarious. It says, "Thank you for your feedback on this post. We hear your concerns." And just like in classic Roblox fashion, they quote-unquote heard our concerns and decided to continue on forward with this terrible idea. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to make the Roblox community happy in this situation because you touched the one thing that we loved, our heads. Me personally, I've owned some of the classic heads since like 2012, so I never asked for these to be changed, but hey, you know, let's just keep reading. Our vision for avatars is everyone to have an avatar they love where they can communicate and express themselves in a way that's authentic and natural. Hey Roblox, we already have that. It's called Classic Faces. To achieve this, we are adding face animation capabilities to all our avatar heads. This means that over time, all the classic static face decals will be replaced by animated heads. Why? No! I have gone out of my way to make sure I don't have facial animations on my Roblox characters because they just look downright ugly. It's one thing to have an option for animated heads. It's a whole nother thing to be forcefully changed into animation hell. Like, the iconic Roblox smile has been there for so long. Why remove it? Just leave it in the game. But you know what? Let's just continue. All classic static face decals will be replaced by animated heads featuring the same facial features and expressions, but with the ability to animate. Oh, I can't read this. This is heartbreaking, man. This is heartbreaking. Once heads have been finished being updated, you will receive a new upgraded head. No, it's not. It's a downgrade. It's a downgraded head with a bad animation that nobody asked for. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna say it. Raise your hand if you have asked for this, because I sure as hell haven't. This is like literally just a sucker punch to my face. Where did this come from? As far as I'm concerned, the only thing that the community has ever asked Roblox is for their servers not to go down when there's an Adopt Me fart update. Or just, I don't know, not go down in general. Or, I don't know, how about the terrible marketing stuff they do? Remember that place with Walmart? Ah, yes, I want to be a wage slave to a massive multi-billion-dollar corporation that doesn't care about my wants or needs. At this point, if they added an Amazon delivery marketing update, I wouldn't even be surprised. In fact, I'm calling it right now. The next big Roblox event is going to be an Amazon delivery event. I'm calling it. It's gonna be so realistic when you're delivering packages, you're actually gonna have to pee in bottles for Jeffrey Bezos. And if you don't, you get points off and you get fired so you can't feed your own family. But jokes aside, the update actually somehow manages to get worse. And this next part is not a joke, all right? I need you guys to have 100% straight face when I read this out loud. When we launch the ability to animate your face with movement using your camera, you'll have an option to animate your face using your camera on your phone or computer. Now, I'm gonna ask this once again. Who asked for this? Who? Where did this come from? Who is responsible for making consistently bad ideas? On paper, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, but when you really start to think about it, it's actually kind of weird. We're talking about a massive corporation that could potentially sell your data to other companies, tracking your face and your facial movements with your camera. I mean, they already record all the voice chats and stuff, which is, you know, borderline not cool. But now we're gonna start recording people's faces? Especially on a kids-dominated platform. This has to violate some kind of COPPA law. Yes, they did say that if you're 13 plus, you'll have access to this feature, but a crazy concept. People lie about their age quite often. And even so, 13 plus? They're still minors. Look, I'm just saying, Roblox does not have a good reputation when it comes to this kind of stuff, okay? Now, they are saying, you know, we're not gonna track anything, we're not gonna collect any data, but we've all heard this before. How many companies have gotten sued by governments and people for collecting their data, and how many billions of dollars of payouts have they had to give because they were collecting data? It's just simply a breach of privacy. And look, I know it's optional, okay? But it shouldn't exist in the first place. Once again, nobody asked for this, all right? It was cool when it was just developers, you know, making their own game, you know, animating faces. But now we're talking about everybody on Roblox being tracked by Roblox to input data from your face into a Roblox avatar. And we're also not knowing who is going to be looking at these faces. And as I said before, they're claiming they're not going to record it. But if it smells like fish, it looks like fish, it tastes like fish, it's probably fish. I'm a person who prefers privacy over everything. I don't want any corporation looking at my face. I don't want anything like that. Granted, I am a social media person, which I guess all my stuff is already kind of out there. I do try hiding a lot of my stuff from the internet. Hell, I don't even play Valorant because the anti-cheat in Valorant requires level 1 access to your entire computer. And especially since Roblox had a data breach earlier about their RDC stuff and personal information being leaked. Now, I really don't know what people could do with facial recognition or facial data and all that stuff, but at the end of it, nobody asked for it. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's such a useless update. It'll look cool for videos, sure, but I don't trust it. And on top of that, they're removing all the regular faces. I just don't like this update, and it's probably one of my least favorite updates that have ever come out on Roblox. So let me know in the comments if you asked for this update so I can permanently ban you from my YouTube channel and expel you from society. And if you didn't ask for it, reply to a comment that said they asked for it and just respond with L+ ratio. And then like every post that has L+ ratio. We're gonna ratio so many people in this comment section. Go crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.